Okay, gentlemen, you both. Let's go.
17-fight winless streak in major heavyweight. Round one, and this one could very.
In the world of heavyweight boxing, power speaks louder than words. And Deontay Wilder doesn't whisper, he roars.
On his charge, the Bronze Bomber.
Yeah, and the jab,
he'd be very conservative in the early going. Very much a counter-puncher.
What he's doing is he's trying to make Deontay panic and induce punching range. So if Deontay does make a mistake, Stiverne can pounce.
There's a 1-2 cast.
He's keeping that high guard.
Areola hurt Stiverne early in their fight.
And lead left hook followed by the right from the chin. He even told us he was knocked down as an amateur. But throughout 32 professional fights,
he's used to guys respecting his power. How is he mentally going to react to this in a few rounds?
Sweeping right hand, the right hand through the guard. And now Wilder going on the attack to the close of the round.
Accepting them, and one of them at the end of there's the counter left hook, but it didn't quite land. And we take a look at later in the round, a couple of those.
Turn Austin out before coming back and winning that fight.
He did. Austin boxed very effectively, as Wilder's doing right now. We talked about.
There's Stiverne attacking the body with the right hand, walking down the challenger's jab.
I've never seen Stiverne in the middle of the ring keep his hands this high. That is important that he's doing.
Wilder having success, but again,
lead right hand by Stiverne, and there's a right hand down, and there's another right hand that scores through the guard. Behind left hook by Stiverne.
Wow.
Midway point when delivering the jab to bend down to his side to the right, opening up the opportunity for number was to stab him with the jab throughout the fight. And now loads up with the right hand behind the guard. Counter left hook.
So far, Wilder's remained calm despite being walked down.
This is as poised and disciplined a performance as we've seen from Wilder in many ways.
Nice left hook. Lead left hook behind the guard.
Stiverne was game, but the punishment piled up. Round after round, Wilder turned the ring into a storm.
Having trouble getting back to his feet.
The hands that hurt Bermane Stiverne, and Stiverne was ready to go down when
the MGM Grand Arena. Bermane Stiverne slow to come out of his corner. Immediately eats a jab through the guard from Wilder.
And there was no knockdown call there. That's an important point, even though it was a dramatically big win for throwing that punch.
Now Stiverne unloading with a catapult right hand.
Coming off the ring was cut off the escape routes.
Body shots by Stiverne.
That's what Stiverne should do more of. Instead of his power punches according to show stats, but he came back to win the fight.
Another right hand by Wilder continues to find.
You can't slip a right hand.
And now
the jab, which is very good, to create opportunities for the straight right hand.
He has been active. Stiverne has not. Stiverne, he hasn't fought more than 2 times in a year since.
Just taking the jab and seeing what's going on.
And Wilder to the midsection of Deontay Wilder. Minute 45 left in the 5th. And Stiverne catches him with a right hand.
Wilder has the escape route.
I agree. And you look at the number of punches landed, it very weighted to Wilder early in the fight, getting net
winding him up. Straight right through the guard. Wilder, Stiverne slips. Left hook by Wilder. Crowd on it. And now they go toe-to-toe.
This wasn't just about winning. It was about sending a message. The heavyweight throne had a new king.
He had gone to the ropes and they got tangled up. And at first it looked like to each other. Stiverne chatting, but does get hit with a
fight scheduled for 12 rounds. A much better 6th round for Stiverne, but Wilder wants to continue to establish.
He's going to be challenged here because of the punches, and it almost becomes
lead left hook behind the guard, right hand by Stiverne.
Yeah, and he hasn't thrown it. Oh, good shot.
Right hand.
That's Wilder, and he lands the straight right hand.
As you were just saying,
Stiverne trying to cover up along the ropes.
This is where it's dangerous, though, for Wilder.
Another right hand by Wilder. Stiverne. Instead of talking, Stiverne needs to be defending and punching.
Yeah.
Wilder put everything he had on those right hands.
Oh, now Stiverne stumbles and slips.
He's gotten a little momentum going, but literally, a boxer on there, one of the greatest, probably the greatest amateur that ever lived as an American boxer.
And Wilder and what he's made of.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both guys have tested each other's mettle in a lot of ways. And the fact
circle and land those punches. There's Stiverne now with Wilder on the ropes right above him. elbows.
And that's where Stiverne needs to work. And that Wilder's hands
Catch
are
and shoot, and it's harder to react once you're tired and it's later in the fight.
Now attacking the body with the right hand is Bermane Stiverne. Wilder cut by Stiverne. Stiverne steps away. We're headed to the championship rounds as Stiverne landed the right.
where we expect Stiverne to work better. It's Wilder with the uppercut and the left hook. To see that combination land.
We enter the championship rounds. Bermane Stiverne's WBC heavyweight title at stake.
Wilder has been excellent in this fight.
Avoids that.
Obviously, the punishment you take increases that fatigue. Oof.
There's a right hand to the body, followed by the left hook to the side of the head by Stiverne.
Taking a lot of chances.
And
he doesn't have to.
His punches have less on them, but
The odds of this one going to the 12th and final round is upon us. Into the 12th and final round, the WBC Heavyweight Championship up for grabs.
and we would expect the official scores would too. Now Wilder's backing himself against the ropes.
Stiverne coming forward.
At this juncture in this fight, I guess he can't. Although there he is,
Backing
working
the
the body.
butt. Stiverne going to the
They're going to waste the energy to push him off. For Deontay, it's a time killer round.
If you felt that power, smash that like button. Asterisk, subscribe for more legendary fight moments, epic knockouts, and boxing breakdowns every week. Asterisk, drop a comment below. Who had the most dominant performance in heavyweight history? Asterisk this. Was Wilder versus Stiverne a fight to the last breath? See you in the next round.